CIET NCERT presents the audiobook Khel Yog, textbook of physical education and well-being for class 3.
Chapter 3. Strike the ball. Page number 21. Introduction. In cricket or hockey, we strike the ball with a bat or stick. In hockey, when someone strikes the ball, the other player must receive it. Receiving the ball correctly helps us gain control of the ball. Let us learn how to strike and receive the ball to the score. The given picture depicts two children trying to play hockey. Page number 22. Striking the ball with a bat. 1. Hold the bat and stand sidewards as shown in the picture with knees slightly bent. 2. Step forward and swing the bat. Rotate shoulders and hips. 3. With your hands fully extended and eyes on the bat, hit it with the bat. 4. After hitting, take the bat in follow-through along your body as depicted in the picture. Note for the teacher. Ensure the following while children practice hitting skills. 1. Stance. Stance sidewards. Legs are shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent and eyes are always on the ball. 2. Grip of the bat. The dominant hand is always at the top and non-dominant hand is placed lower on the handle towards the end of the bat as depicted in the picture above. 3. Hitting. Step forward on front foot, swings and rotates hips and shoulder during hitting, keeps eyes on the ball, extends arms fully at the contact point and hits. 4. Follow through. Upper body swings along the bat, which goes around the body and finishes over the shoulder of the non-dominant hand. Page 23. Receiving the ball with a stick. 1. Stand with knees slightly bent and with the stick facing the direction of the incoming ball. 2. Bend forward and hold the stick close to the ground. Keep the hands gentle on impact. As depicted in the picture, two children trying to play hockey. Note for the teacher. Ensure the following while children practice receiving with the stick. 1. Stance. Keeps feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent and body facing the ball. 2. Grip. Holds the stick gently with both hands. 3. Anticipate. Predict the path of the ball, keeps the body low and align the body accordingly. 4. Receiving. Receive with soft hands and yield slightly to minimize the impact. Page number 24. BM 13. Strike the balloon. Required material. Balloons. How to play. Take a balloon and find an open space in the playing area. On the blow of the whistle, throw the balloon in the air and try to strike the balloon with your fingertips. Do not let the balloon touch the ground. Now play it in teams with 5 balloons per team. Teams with the maximum number of balloons in the air after a set time wins. The same has been depicted in the given picture. Note for the teacher. Purpose: improving hand-eye coordination and timing. Variations: make pairs and rally the balloon back and forth. Blow air from mouth instead of hitting with fingers. Circle time, star and wish. Page number 25. BM 14. Body and balloon. Required material: balloons. How to play. Take a balloon from the teacher and find a safe space in the playing area. On the blow of the whistle, throw the balloon in the air and try to strike it with your palms or fingertips. Do not let it touch the ground. Hit the balloon with your head, shoulder, chest, hand or thigh as called out by teacher. The given picture depicts a scene where 4 children are trying to play with the balloon. Note for the teacher. Purpose: development of focus and concentration, anticipation of ball's trajectory. Variations: form teams and play. The team keeping the balloon in the air the longest wins. Circle time, star, and wish. Page number 26. BM 15. Softball control. Required material: sticks, softball, cones. How to play? Place the cones randomly in the playing area. Hold the stick with the dominating hand at the top and the other below it. Now, on the blow of the whistle, start pushing the ball through the gaps between the cones with the help of the stick. As you reach the last cone, stop the softball, change the direction, and start pushing again. In the given picture, two children are trying to imitate the same steps as mentioned. Note for the teacher. Purpose: development of sense for shifting strength and control on wrist and fingers. Variations: play with the directions given by the teacher, such as go straight, turn right, turn left, etc. Circle time: discuss the benefits of putting the equipment back into its place after play. Page number 27. BM 16. Playing pass. Required material: stick, softball. How to play? Find a partner. Stand facing each other at some distance. Now, push the ball back and forth gently with the stick towards each other. The student who is receiving the ball will stop it first and then pass it back. After some practice, increase the speed and force while passing the ball. In the given picture, we see two children trying to imitate these steps. Note for the teacher. Purpose: development of anticipatory path of the moving ball, engagement of different body parts in coordination with each other and with the stick. Variations: you can use a tennis racket or a cricket bat to pass the ball. Use balls of different sizes. Circle time: discuss the role of muscles in increasing and decreasing force. Page number 28. BM 17. Scoop in the square. Required material: stick, marking powder, soft balls. How to play? Make squares at progressive intervals as depicted in the picture. Divide the class into teams with equal numbers of students in each. Make each team stand in a queue. Every team will get a stick and a softball and play as follows. The first player of the team scoops the softball so that it falls in the first square. In case it falls exactly in the first square, the second player scoops the softball, aiming at the second square. The players will keep on scooping, aiming for the next square until the scooped ball misses the desired square. The team with the maximum number of successful scoops in the given time wins the game. In the given picture, two girls are depicted as imitating the same steps as mentioned in the above text. Note for the teacher. Purpose: after single or multiple efforts, succeeding to scoop the ball in its desired place builds confidence. Variations: use different shapes like circle, rectangle, etc. Make squares next to each other with no space in between the squares. Circle time, star, and wish. Page number 29. BM 18. Receiving with stick. Required material: stick, softballs. How to play? Select one classmate and form a pair. Stand some distance apart from each other. The player throwing the ball will make sure to throw it away from the player receiving it so that the receiver has to run while doing so. The receiver will receive with the stick while in motion and send it back to the partner. Change roles and play. In the given picture, two children are depicted playing with a hockey stick and a ball in the same way as mentioned in the above text. Note for the teacher. Purpose: developing mastery of receiving skills strengthens concentration, reaction time, and positive transfers of training. Variations: pass the ball in random directions to increase the difficulty level. Circle time, star, and wish. Chapter 3 ends here.
Khel Yog. You were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Physical Education and Well-being for Class 3. Narration: Vasundhara Bose. Sound recordist: Manju Kumari. Assistance in production: Chetna Sharma. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.